Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Foodfighters.
From KTPG, otherwise known as Kids Table Board Games.
Yes.
But they don't just make games for kids. I mean, they are this game is not just a kid's game.
Yep.
Um, Foodfighters plays exactly 2 players and super short. Box time says 20 minutes.
I just want to point out that we have also these different foods.
So, you can change out one or more sides or parts of sides to have your own custom food team.
Right now I'm playing as the veggie team.
Right.
And you're playing as the meat team.
I'm the meat team. You are the veggie team. And you could swap these out. So some meats and veggies played against some meats and some veggies. So, for example, since you like to eat onions and bacon and chicken, you could have those 3.
Yeah, sure.
But I know you don't like broccoli or cabbage.
No.
Or steak.
I like lettuce, okay, though. If that's lettuce.
Well, it could be lettuce, I guess.
It could be.
Let us talk about the different expansions that we have. We have the sweet expansion, which is
way better.
Definitely your team.
Ice cream.
And we have the salty expansion, which is definitely my team. Salty is my weak spot.
So I love that they made these different categories. So
I love it.
Out there that these are available.
And you could have salty against sweet. You could have salty against meat. You could have salty against veggie. You could have sweet against veggie.
You could have bacon, ice cream, and potato chips.
Yes.
Sound delicious.
Yes, and I will tell you how to modify your decks as we explain everything. So,
yep.
Let us meet all of your expectations. Wow. Yeah, there you go. So, let's take a look at the setup here. So, I am the meat team. Steph is the veggie team. And since she doesn't like veggies, they didn't get eaten so they can attack the meat.
That's right.
So that's how this works. Now, if you wanted to exchange meats with some veggies, you would have to change the opponent that each dude is thinking about. For example, this bacon hates onions, and he will try to attack onions. But what if onions is on his team? Well, that's where you use these little stickers. Notice that this onion is on a shiny, actually you can see it glow just for a second there. It's on a shiny area where you can place these color form type stickers. And for those of you who don't know, color forms is, it was this 70s, 80s thing where you can peel the stickers off, but they're not permanent. They stick there only as long as you want them to stick there.
Yeah.
And that is also what you're going to get in these expansions. So if meat was fighting against the sweet expansion, there is a little sticker sheet in this box. And you can trade out all of the veggie thoughts with sweet food thoughts. And the same thing with the salty ones. You could have the sweet thinking about the salty. Currently, what is the sweet thinking about? You said it was thinking about
the veggies.
The veggies, but the veggies would also need to be thinking about the sweet food. So you would put those stickers onto the sweet food. Now, if you wanted to do it against the meat, hey, you got the meat stickers right here. Same thing for salty, and this has stickers inside, so you can have them thinking about potato chips and pretzels and popcorn. Yum, yum, yum. They are indeed reusable and repositionable.
Yep.
And all of the expansions, do they fit well into the base box?
Yep.
So there you go. The expansions also come with special powers, just like the base game has. You'll notice the meat team has 3 special powers. The veggie team has 3 special powers. So, Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
They're called thought bubble cleaners.
It's heads.
Oh, look, you were going to go first. So, actually, we did roll for these. I forgot about that. What you're going to do is you're going to take one action. You can either roll for beans or swap your fighters or attack. And then you may spend your beans to buy one thing from your pantry, whether that be a special power or whether that be a cracker or a spoon or a pan. And I'll explain those in a second. And then I will fill in any gaps in the formation, moving things up into being in the front line. So, first thing that you can do is to roll for beans. What you'll do is you'll roll these dice over and over and over again until they show nothing but beans. You notice that these have 1 or 2 or 3 beans on them, and there are 2 splat sides that show. You can't really tell with the green screen, but they are light green splats. There is 2 ones, 2 twos, and 2 splats on this die. There are 2 ones, 2 twos, a 3, and a splat on this die. So it's hard to roll double splats.
They do look like Nickelodeon splats.
They do indeed look like Nick splats. There's also a red die which has, and you don't normally get this, but it has a 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, and 2 Nickelodeon splats. So I'm going to put that right there. If you decide to roll for beans, you're going to roll till you get nothing but beans, whether or not you have 2 or 3 dice. I'll explain the red die here in a bit. And then you're going to collect that number of beans. If you decide to swap, you can swap the positions of any 2 of your fighters, or move one of your fighters into an empty space in the same row that it is already in. Then take 1 whopping free bean. If you have any items on the tiles, they will stay on that tile. You may not move a fighter into an empty space on a different row. So that is important. If you decide to attack, decide which of your fighters is attacking and who is being attacked. In order to attack, they have to be A, thinking about that enemy fighter, and B, you have to be next to. Next to means either orthogonally or diagonally adjacent. That onion is thinking about killing that chicken. The chicken and the steak are thinking about killing one or either of the cabbage. Of course, that chicken cannot reach that cabbage. And this cabbage is wanting to kill that bacon. This bacon does not have a valid target because Senor Onion is way over here. Then you will roll the 2 normal dice. If you get no splats, you have missed. If you get at least 1 splat, you have hit your target. The target is knocked out. You get to take it to your discard area to the side. And you do not get any beans that show if you get a hit. Then you can buy, after your 1 action, you can buy something from the pantry. From your side of the pantry. Notice Steph has 3 crackers and 2 spoons and a pan. I have 3 crackers and 2 spoons and a pan. So the spoons will give your fighters longer reach. So if I put this spoon onto this steak and he wants to hit a broccoli, he can go as far as he wants in a straight line. Well, that's not going to help this guy out very much, but it is going to help the bacon that's thinking about the broccoli. He can hit all the way as far as he wants in a straight line or a diagonal line if it matters. For example, this broccoli can now hit this bacon because it's in a straight line. Sort of gives him like spears, like he can like just throw it just like that. If you use the spoon to do an attack, it is used and it goes back to your pantry, and it costs 3 beans. Crackers will protect your fighters like shields. So if I'm worried about that bacon getting killed, I can put a shield on him to protect him. He could be holding this shield like that, and whenever the cabbage hits him, he will break the cracker instead of the bacon. Now, keep in mind, these crackers, they do not come back. So once they're cracked, they go out of the game. Now, what happens if she were to roll a double splat on this bacon holding the cracker. One splat hits the cracker. One splat hits the bacon.
Nope.
That's super hard to do, but you can do it. It does seem good. So, pans will let your fighters fight any enemy type. Boom, look at that. He's covering up the thought bubble. He just wants to hit something with the pan. Actually, you can even be thematic and do something like this. And that bacon can now attack either of those cabbages. And let's see, the pan and the spoons cost 3. The cracker costs 4. The red extra die also costs 4. It will be added to your dice rolls for better results. So the next time you need to roll the die, for any reason, you must roll all 3 instead of just 2. You may not buy the bonus die if you just rolled it this turn. You may not buy a pan if you just successfully used a pan to hit an enemy on this turn. You cannot buy a spoon if you just threw a spoon at a distant enemy, even if it did not hit. You can't buy a cracker if one of your crackers was smashed on an opponent's last turn. So it says on the card, remember, you cannot buy an item that you just used. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
You can also buy one of your power cards. Notice I have the Worst for 7, Sizzle for 7, and Meat Shield for 9. Steph has Regrow for 10, Crop Rotation for 6, and Bean Boost for 5. Some of them...
And miss, I collect the beans instead.
If you attack and you miss... Oh, forgot to mention, that is correct. If you were to attack me and you roll this, no splats, you will, as a consolation, get 3 beans.
Yeah.
So that seems good.
Something.
If you were to attack this bacon and kill him off, then I have to fill the gap. I choose any one of my fighters from the farthest back row that still has fighters in it and put that fighter into the gap. Filling a gap is not part of your turn. Now, after your turn, if you have 3 matching knocked out enemy fighters, you win the game. It's that simple.
Yep.
So,
let's go.
That should be just about it. Now, like I mentioned before, you can have custom teams. You just have to remember to swap out the stickers of the ones so that they can be thinking about different players on each side.
Small friend.
Small friend.
Small food friend.
Oh, look! There looks like some watermelon and a cookie and a muffin and a peanut, a strawberry.
Maybe there's the bread pack and a fruit pack.
A fruit pack. Well, that would be good.
Tasty.
It could be peanut butter jelly. Oh, bread, strawberry, and peanut. That sounds like peanut butter jelly. Whoa.
That sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious. Except I don't like peanut.
There's
But I don't like it. Whoa.
Tasty. All right, you're first.
No, you are first.
Okay.
Because
I'm gonna tap.
Dot chose for you. Now, let me talk about this. The worst. Play on your turn, choose an enemy, and return all the items on it to the pantry. And I get to return this to the pantry after I use it. Sizzle. Play after your turn. Take a second turn right away. I put it back in the pantry when I've used it. You need to start a prediction. Meat Shield. Play on your turn. Put 2 beans from the supply in one fighter's hands. Those beans act like crackers. That's pretty awesome. Regrow. Take back one of your knocked out fighters. Put it anywhere you want on your side. Do not leave a gap. Crop Rotation. Perform a swap of 2 of your own fighters or 2 enemy fighters. Not one of each, obviously. Bean Boost. Whenever one of your attacks hits, gain 2 beans. And that is always. So, you first. You are going to... All right. The cabbage attacking the chicken. It looks like no splats, but 3 beans. Well, I think the tables have turned. I will use my chicken to take out that cabbage.
No.
Oh yes. Oh, I get 4 beans.
Would you like to buy something?
I think I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
Let me see here. What am I gonna take? You know what? I think I am going to. Well, I like buying crackers for the chicken. Right here. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna beat up on
I'm
bacon.
gonna beat up the bacon. Don't beat the bacon. Have you splat on the bacon.
Got him.
Got him. All right, guess I'm moving up. Moving up, Senor Steak. S'more friends. All right, it's time for the chicken to beat up the cabbage. That's 4 more beans.
Nope.
Nope, not today. I am going to spend 3 to put a pan in his mind.
Alright, we're gonna go after the chicken.
You're gonna go up to the chicken?
Or can I? No.
Nope. Splat, crack.
So do I collect beans or not?
No, you did successfully hit.
I.
You successfully hit the chicken. You rolled his flat.
Fine.
No, you don't like that. You broke his cracker. Oops, I need to probably announce who I'm attacking. I am going to attack. I'm going to attack this cabbage. Wow, I am just not hitting him at all.
Missed.
I missed. Fine, eat this.
I'm gonna attack the chicken.
Whoa, big surprise. Wow, broke it.
I'm gonna buy his food.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can't buy his food.
Whoa. Well, that's too bad.
Why is this
Why is this what?
bad? Why? I'm not gonna buy his food. Okay.
All right, I'm going to attack this cabbage with the chicken.
No.
He's got it out for him. All right, fill it in. Fill it in.
Somebody somewhere.
So one of these must go up.
I'm gonna attack a chicken.
Whoa. Big surprise. You've been trying to kill that. 5 beans. You gonna earn a bean boost?
Yeah.
No. This steak, can I get the broccoli? This steak, then get the broccoli before he gets the steak. Killed it. What is this? Meat versus veggie? Yes, that's exactly what this is, Dan. One of these must go up.
I'm gonna attack this dude.
Whoa.
Got him.
Got him. Pan.
And I got two.
Oh, once the pan is used, did he do that twice? He has done it at least once because he did it on the thing.
He's dead.
He is dead. I do get the pan in my pantry. I get it. Pantry. I'm going to put the chicken way over here.
I could buy something. I have so many beans.
You could have done it on your turn.
I'm gonna buy a spoon.
Now keep in mind, This happened after you bought,
I
so
wasn't gonna change it. He was gonna go there no matter.
that's fine. You know you can't like get these.
I'll worry about it later.
You'll worry about it later. That's fine. I am going to attack. Yeah, because you want to move him right in there. I am going to make sure that you have to do it the other way. I'm going to attack this guy right here.
No.
Oh, yes. Splat.
No.
That's two. Count them, two of them. Hit through. You know, I call foul. I thought Steph didn't eat veggies. Yeah, but she also doesn't. Well, she eats some meat.
Kill them too.
You're gonna need to. Oh, oh! You get two beans.
I'm gonna get a shield. This guy gets
For four beans?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Clearly, I have to attack this way. That's three beans.
3 beans.
And I am going to spend the three beans on my last cracker. Is that what I want to do? I could put a pan. I could put a pan.
Pan.
Pan. Yeah, because this guy currently is fine. Who you attacking?
This one.
With?
This one.
There's the bacon. Where the bacon?
Do I have to use a spoon?
No, because you're right next to it. There's three beans.
Nuts.
Nuts.
What do I buy with 3 beans?
I don't know.
Okay. Do it.
Well, I do have a chance of rolling double splat, so chicken on
What?
splat. Cracker busted the cabbage. That's three cabbage for the meat win. That's how we like to see it. How about that? Where's that prediction?
Yeah.
That prediction.
So-
Oh, 6% of the votes went for me.
2 people voted.
Somebody's gonna get a lot of Steph's Awesome Channel points. Her 60 points turns into a whole bunch. Lost in Space also says winner.
Excellent.
Everybody knows to vote for bacon. Am I right? Nothing beats bacon.
Bacon is amazing.
Nothing beats bacon.
So, cute game. Obviously easy.
Yeah, easy to, yeah. If it adds just enough strategy for kids and will not bore adults at all.
Right.
So this does
I
not.
would wonder if I got to be cupcakes.
This does not bore me at all. So we would have had to sticker stuff up, but you could have been cupcakes or donuts.
But yeah, I like that they have those little mini packs too.
Yes, absolutely. So be sure to check out Foodfighters with any of the expansions, including Sweet and Salty or S'mores. What else is there?
Whatever else there is, do it.
Somebody go look at all the other ones. Tyrell says, I like Creature Comforts.
Yes,
Yeah.
Another one of their newer games.
A lot of cool KTBG titles. So yeah, for sure. Be sure to check this out. The stickers, super easy to take off and put back on. That they stay sticky on this sheet. Notice this thing that I just peeled back. Look, smooth on there. It goes right back on there. easy to pull off, and then easy to put back on where it will stay. Look at that. It's bent. I'm bending it and it's not coming up like you'll see just a normal paper sticker because these are plastic stickers.
Yeah.
So, highly recommend. I like what they did with the stickers, how you can interchange the teams. I like what they did with the powers, and the other powers are indeed different. What are they? What, I got to see what these are. Ice Cream Bard, Sugar Rush, and Sweet Vengeance.
Sweet vengeance.
And this one has Chip Away, Pretzel Twist, and Assault. Assault.
Man.
With a deadly weapon. Assault. It's assault with a deadly weapon. I like it.
Tasty.
It's cute. Anyway, be sure to check out Food Fighters from KTBG.